Okay, Sandite friends, another video. The problem we're going to work on now is a money problem, so it's going to have a dollar sign and, what is it, $87?
87.01.
87.01, and we're rounding it to?
Tens.
The tens place. So the tens place is, the 7 is the ones place, the 8 is the tens place.
Wait, I thought the 8 was the ones place.
Nope, the 8s would be the tens place. Because if there, let's say that was a 0, it would be 80 being like tens.
Oh.
Okay, so it's 1 in tens. Anything to the right of the decimal is going to end in THS. Anything to the left of the decimal is going to end in just S. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So the tens place, let's underline it. Okay? Because that's the one we're ultimately going to change. And we're going to look at the number to the right. If it's 5 or above, that
You go up?
you go up. And that 8 just went up to a 9. You agree?
Mm-hmm, so it's $90?
$90. 90.00. And be sure and put your dollar sign. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So what do we have now? 12.09.
12.0905.
0905.
Mm-hmm.
And
Adding it to the tenths.
The tenths. So tenths ends in THS, so I know it's on the right side of the decimal.
So it would be the 0?
It would be the 0. We're going to underline it. And then we're going to look at the number to the right. It's 5 or above, so that 0 is going to go up 1.
So 12.1?
12.1. And don't give them any more than what they're asking for. They're just asking for the tenths place. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And so the answer to that one is 12.1. So the difficult part about this is knowing your decimal places. Like knowing where the tenths and the hundredths and 10 hundredths and all of that. And I think some of these even go up to 100 thousandths, tenths, hundredths, thousandths, 10 thousandths, 100 thousandths, trillion, billion, thousands. I don't know what it goes to. So let's do another one. What's our next one?
441.031.
031. What are we rounding? The ones? So the ones place is the first place to the left of the decimal, right?
So the 1?
The 1 is in the ones place. So we look to the right and it's a 0. So it's 4 or below, so that 1 is going to stay the same. Okay? So the answer to that, let's just put 441. And again, we're just going to give them what they're asking for. Okay? Make sense?
Mm-hmm.
All right, what's the next one?
7.892.
What are we rounding?
Tenth.
Ends in a THS?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The tenths place being the first digit to the right side of the decimal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we're going to underline it. We're going to look to the right. That 9 is 5 or above, so that 8 just went up 1. Went to 7.9. You agree?
Mm-hmm.
7.9. Okay? All right. So I think I have room to do another one up here. So what's the next one?
20.2093.
2093.
Mm-hmm.
What are we rounding?
The hundredths.
Hundredths. Ends in THS, so we know it's on the right side of the decimal. So the first spot is the tenths. The hundredths is the second, which is going to be that 0, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's underline the 0 because that's the number we're ultimately going to change. We're going to look to the right. It's 5 or above. So that 0 just went to 21 or a 1, right? So that answer, would you agree, would be 20.21? 0.21 after we round it to the tenths? Yes?
Yes.
Good deal. Good deal. Okay. So let's do one more. Let's do a hard one real quick, and then we'll end this video so it won't be quite so long. Okay? So again, this is rounding decimals, and should have taken my bracelet off because
It's jiggly.
yeah, makes noise. Okay, so let's what's the biggest one we have? A 10,000ths? Okay, let's do the 10,000ths. What's the number?
143.09354.
Good grief. Okay. All right, Sandite buddy, you ready? We're going to the 10,000ths. Okay, so here we go. There's the tenths, hundredths, thousandths.
So it'd be the 5?
The 5 is in the 10,000ths place. And just like anything else, we're going to underline it, and we're going to look to the number to the right. The number to the right is a 4 or below, so that 5 is going to stay the same. You agree? All right, so our answer is going to be 143.093 5 because it stays the same. Okay? All right, Sandite friends. Subscribe, like, leave comments. If you have questions, ask. Be glad to help you in any way I can.
Bye.
And any last words?
Bye.
Bye? Okay, that's a good one. All right. See you at school.